Hey Tubies, it's Psychic Bob. Well, it is Christmas Day in England. I got my good hot cup of Earl Grey here. Cola's been cooking all morning. She just took out of the oven the Yorkshire puddings. I don't know what it is, but we'll figure it out. And she got potatoes going over here. And she's got a roasted chicken she's carving. And we're going to have a great lunch, so hang with us. Tubies, look what Cola's doing. What are you doing here, Cola?
Christmas dinner, Bob.
Christmas dinner, alright. She's pouring some gravy over our dinner. She's not feeling, none of us are feeling well today. But Cola's the trooper. She hung in there and made dinner for us. Cola's been outside walking barefoot in cold weather. That's offset her. I've been sleeping under a cold draft. That's messed up my neck and throat. But we're getting through, and hey, it's Christmas. So Cola just set my plate here. Look at this. Oh my gosh. So let me tell you, this is a traditional English Christmas. So usually they have turkey, but we're having chicken because we just like chicken better. So I got some chicken here, some roasted herb potatoes. These are Brussels sprouts, Yorkshire pudding. Okay, the pastry is Yorkshire pudding. We got pigs in a blanket, which is English sausages wrapped in bacon, and parsnips. And I think this looks amazing. And then this is stuffing balls. Oh my gosh, are we eating like kings or what? And while we're getting ready to feast like kings, we get to have a little fun. There's a tradition in England called the Christmas cracker. And here is our Christmas cracker. And don't pull it yet. I'm going to explain because Americans don't know what this is. So basically you grab the end of each cracker and you pull it and it pops. And out comes prizes. And I think it's like whoever gets the largest end of the cracker or something wins. I don't know. We're going to try it here. So, all right. So what do we do, Cola? Just pull? Oh, did you hear it pop? Oh, I lost. Cola won.
I got the green one.
She got a green. Show everybody this. She got a green crown. Yay! She's the queen of the feast. Yay! All right. Oh, these stuffing balls are amazing. I love them. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, Cola's roast chicken is just amazing. Look how tender that is. I just love it. Sorry if you're a vegetarian, but I'm just not. Was that me or was that you?
That was you.
That was me.
Well done now.
That was me. Well, Cola and I have been having to eat our lunch in stages today. As I said, neither of us are feeling that good. I've been a little off on my stomach and a little lightheaded. I haven't felt like eating, but I need to eat. Actually, eating actually makes me feel better, but I didn't want to eat, so it's like I'm forcing myself. Anyways, Cola took a little break. She's lying down. She's not feeling good. But I'm here sipping on a good Coke. Coke cures everything. I really believe that. Between that and tea, I'll probably make it. Well, you know, all week it's been mild here in England. Today it's getting just a little colder. So I put on my Christmas sweater that Cola got me. One of my Christmas gifts. Check this out. It's my Grinch. And it says, "This is my resting Grinch face." I don't know if you can see it, but that's supposed to be. Cola says I look like the Grinch. So I got my Grinch sweater on. It's keeping me toasty and warm. It's now about, what time is it? It's 2:30 p.m. London time. And His Majesty, King Charles III, will be doing his first Christmas speech as the king, as the new monarch. So that's going to be in a half hour. So we're going to bring that to you as well today. We'll check back with you. So we're just hanging out, taking it slow today. I hope you guys are all right. I saw about the weather in the United States. I'm so sorry. Sounds like where I live in Virginia, it's a nightmare as well. I think all the country is pretty much paralyzed. Listen, Psychic Bob's with you. I've been sending up prayers for everybody because I've been getting a lot of letters. People tell me that their heating has gone out and their cars are frozen and they're scared to go outside. Listen, don't go outside if you don't absolutely have to. And if you do, my gosh, please make sure you bring somebody with you. You're not alone. I read a story of a lady who went out to do some shopping and got stranded in the cold. She couldn't get back to her car. She was so cold. And a man stopped and picked her up in a parking lot and took her to a house to warm her up. And it was really, really bad. So please be careful. Oh my gosh, guys, the king is about to come on. We're just waiting. Some commercials. But we're going to watch the first speech of King Charles III. Oh, I'm very excited. We're just tuning into the king's speech. They say that he filmed it at Windsor Castle this year. It says, God save the king. Noble king, God save the king. Send him victorious, happy, glorious. Isn't this exciting? You know me, I'm an ardent royalist, always have been.
George at Windsor Castle, so close to where my beloved everlasting light. My mother's belief in the power of that light was an essential part of her faith in God, but also compassion, the lives of others, and to shine a light.
Well, Cole and I just finished watching the King's speech, and I gotta say, it was really impressive. I think Charles's preparation for kingship has been great. He talked about the light, the spiritual light, and he made it very inclusive. He said that it doesn't matter whether you're Christian, Muslim, Hindu, Jewish, Sikh, whatever your religion. He said the light is basically there for all of us. And if we remember that, we have the spirit of the season. And I think that is absolutely beautiful. And you know, here at Spiritual, I've always said that. I said there's one divine power that flows through everybody.
Right light of protection.
There it is. All right. Cola, say your... Okay. There's
Right light of protection.
Yeah. Cole and I told you, we're just having a little off day here. We're drinking Coke to just settle ourselves down. But
We've had lots of painkillers.
yeah, and we're both taking painkillers. But we had great lunch. I'm really full. I couldn't eat it all. I may break another cracker open soon and see if I get the crown. And later tonight we might have our Yorkshire pudding, but we're just too full for it right now. I think our eyes are bigger than our stomachs. Huh, Cola?
Yours was.
Am I? I was like, oh, that looks good. That looks good. Is that traditional English? Yes, Bob. Okay, well, we'll get that too. So I kind of went a little wild, but gosh, it was good. Well, anyways, we're going to just have a little rest, and then we'll continue this in just a little while. Well, it's Christmas Day in Glastonbury. I'm just out having a little walk on the street. Just getting some air. As I told you, Cole and I have been feeling a little exhausted and out of sorts today, but the air feels really good. It's still mild here. You can see kind of cloudy skies, but it's not bad, you know. Oh, look, the center seems to be open. This is a meditation and healing center. This is called the Buddha Maitreya Soul Therapy Meditation Center. I've been wanting to come here. They have sessions with a guy who's a healer. I might go do a session with him. He said it's open today. So maybe coming in here. He works with crystals and sacred geometry and the mystical Buddha Maitreya. So, look, there's a mystical symbol. I think that's a theosophy symbol or similar. Anyways, he says, experience Buddha Maitreya, the Christ six-pointed star Metatron pyramid, $10 offering, 15-minute healing meditation. I might try this today. So we'll check that out, right? Anyways, it's just good to be on the street and walking. Over here on the street, you can see the beautiful color of the buildings. There's a beautiful green, aqua blue, and a pink. Quite a colorful town here, and a very, very mystical town. Some of you have written to me and said, what's it like inside the British red phone boxes or call boxes, telephone booths? These are traditional English. You don't see these in most of the town. Most of them are gone nowadays. This is what they used to look like back in the 70s and 80s when I was in England. It was kind of the heyday for them. But they open up. The doors are really heavy. Oh, it looks like there's trash and flooding, so we won't go in and step inside, but give you a little idea. So they have the phone here. And you put coins in. It looks pretty much like I remember it in the 1980s. I don't think they've changed it too much. As you can see, it's got glass panes. It's got a light up inside so you can read stuff at night if you need a phone book or look up something. Anyway, so there you go. That's a phone box. And from what I hear, this one still works, so kind of cool. And they have the Royal Imperial crown, because everything's about royalty in the UK, which I think is cool. Had such a good time watching the King's speech today. Any of you got the chance to watch it? Any of you in either in Britain or... They don't broadcast in America, but you can probably get it if you have cable. Just curious if any of you watch King Charles' speech. Well, I'm back in the house and contemplating preparing a little while the Christmas pudding. I've never had an English Christmas pudding, so I'm not sure how to do this. Cola's going to have to help me. She's having a nap right now. But we've got brandy sauce that you pour over it and then you set it on fire. Should be interesting. Of course, Psychic Bob handling fire in a kitchen. This could end up being a disaster. But we'll just take the chance. Anyways, I just got back. I ended up popping into the Maitreya Buddha Healing Center. Excuse me. And I had a session with them. They didn't allow filming, so I wanted to interview the Lama over there. There's a priest who does this session. But he didn't want to be on camera. He said I couldn't film the set. That's okay. It's a sacred place. I get it. But I had a really great session, and I'll tell you all about that in another video. But anyways, I'm starting to feel better. I think it did something really good. So anyways, all right. So anyways, I'm going to wrap it up now. Listen, I hope wherever you are, you're having a Merry Christmas. And as I said the other day, I know for a lot of you right now, this time of year is bringing anxiety. And so, try to think of the light. I think what King Charles today said was so important, that the spirit of the light is what brings us hope and joy. And so don't give in to fear. Don't give in to the crazy people's attitudes. Love God, love your neighbor, do some good in the world. Keep to the light.
And shine your light.
And Cola says, shine your light. All right, guys, listen, I love you. We'll be back here tomorrow on Boxing Day in England. I don't know what Boxing Day is going to look like, but we'll have some fun. So come join us. I love you guys. Blessed be. Merry Christmas.